Liu Bei defeated Yuan Shu, but Cao Cao feared him rising to power and secretly plotted to eliminate him. Beating back Cao Cao's assassins, Liu Bei safely escaped to Jing province with Zhang Fei and his followers. Afterwards, Liu Bei improved his reputation in Jing and was even reunited with Guan Yu. However, Cao Cao was leading his massive army there to destroy Liu Bei. Once again, Liu Bei continued his fight, bringing along the commoners and soldiers that revered him.
Master Cao Cao watches the movements of the land very closely. He has prepared a response for anything that might occur. And right now, Cao Cao is looking most closely at Sun Quan of Jiangdong and Brother Bei.
There is only one way to drive Cao Cao away. We must deal with Sun Quan. We have no choice but to ally with him.
But why? Why is it that Cao Cao is so concerned about me? Sun Quan, that makes sense. But I do not even have a home. I wander from place to place. You don't understand your worth. Look and see. Look at how all the people have gathered to your side. That is the reason that Cao Cao is so frightened of you. Because of the bonds you make with people. Is it true? That it's a strength to be feared?
Well then, my Lord Guan Yu, I give you charge of our naval forces.
I understand. Farewell, brother. Our paths will soon cross on the banks of the Changjiang.
We must shake off this pursuit. Hurry to the docks in Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
We wish to follow you and see a new world.
Yes, come with us on our journey. Those who can fight protect those who cannot. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I had so wanted to see the world he would have made.
You cowards dare to attack the people? Your acts will not be forgiven nor forgotten. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
So, you are next.
Nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land. Lord Liu Bei!
Take us with you! Here I go!
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Let's go!
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching. The docks are just ahead. Just a little bit farther. We're almost there.
None can stand against you!
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How did you ever survive this long? You stand in the way of my cousin's fate. That ends today.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It's nothing personal.
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
My lord, enemy reinforcements have arrived. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
That I should be beaten in battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
advantage!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
You fight alone? Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. The people have reached the docks? Wait just a bit more. I shall be there soon. This escape is a victory for us. Well done, everyone. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Liu Bei barely managed to escape Cao Cao.
You're being foolish. You place too much emphasis on a name. You do realize that the land and the family of Liu are not the same thing. You have to stop closing your mind to that.
What are you saying? Close my mind? Then help me understand what this road is that I've been following. I have always been proud of my connection with the Imperial Han. It has given me courage and purpose. What road should I take? A man with no name has none.
What does a name matter? Now listen. You have before you an even more important road to walk, don't you? Look at the fine men who have fought by your side. Look at the people who have shared your wandering and your troubles. It's not your name that supported you. It is their strength and loyalty that have kept you on this path. Don't you know that?
I should know it. They are each like diamonds to me.
As you are to them, you shine like a guiding light in all of their hearts. Isn't that enough for you?
We must go on, even at the expense of virtue. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new future.
We shall swing around to the west. You get beyond and leave the rest to you.
I understand. Together we shall prepare the stage for victory.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Liu Bei is a liar and a thief. He shall not have this land of Shu. Prepare for battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Do not allow them to bring war to our land. We must protect the peace.
Well done, my lord.
It's
Now
nothing
what?
personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Fight me now, for glory!
It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This is an excellent part. Perfect place to set up an ambush.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
There you are. You shall not pass here.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, the enemy's a lot tougher than I thought.
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
The people of Yi reject the chaos of war. Spectre of ambition, I shall drive you back! You have no one to accompany you? Then die!
Here I go. It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
My lord, possibly hostile forces approaching at great speed. From Liang, we believe. We will exhaust our supplies if we remain here any longer. Let us fall back and regroup with the others.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Are you lost? You didn't really think you could pass so easily through a road like this.
I work for a greater purpose. It is a purpose that even I will risk my life for.
What fools come rushing through a forest? This mistake shall be your last.
Lord Liu Zhang, the peace of Chengdu, we shall protect all.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Zhang, there is no longer need to worry. You fight alone. I am impressed.
I must
It's nothing personal.
My duty demands it. Now come and face me.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Here I go. It's nothing personal.
From here, Liu Bei's forces are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on my mark.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How could I have lost? What strength does Liu Bei possess that can surpass that of justice?
Sorry I'm late. I'll be right there, brother.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I am Shang Bao, son of Shang Fei. To battle! I shall guide my lord to victory!
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
Do you realize you now have no place to run? This boulder will smash you to pieces!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You are as good as they say. I'll have to work a bit harder to keep up.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Here I go. Oh, it's nothing personal.
I have survived until now through this chaos. You shall not so easily defeat me.
I fight in the name of virtue. It's nothing personal. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It was an unpleasant battle, but I thank you for your aid. Our path to the future begins here, from Shu. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts. I feel sorry about Master Liu Zhang, but it's good Chengdu has finally fallen. I thank you. I know there would have been no victory without you, were it not for your loyalty. I don't know how I would be able to go on.
No one's here because they want to follow the name of Liu.
I know we are here for only one reason, and that is the vision that you've shown us all.
You are our Lord regardless of what name you bear. It is your vision that holds us to you.
I shall not lose my pride in my name. However, no more will I be prisoner to it. From now on, I shall fight only as myself. Together, we'll put an end to the chaos.